and you, the mantra for life, only on Mana TV International, every Sunday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Brand new show, Yoga and You, the mantra for life.
Good afternoon, namaste, vanakkam, sat sri akal, and a hearty welcome to all the viewers of Mana TV International. This is a brilliant day to start something great, something that relates to the future of the young generation. Today's generation is tomorrow's future. Mana TV is taking a lead in producing a brand new show by the name Youth's Perspective. And yes, welcome to this show, Youth's Perspective on our platform, a show that will showcase what the youth of today thinks about. What is their perspective, their vision, their ambition, and what they aspire to do. What do they have in their thought? What do they, want to bring as change in the world? And what is the power of youth? You will explore a lot of wonderful things in this show that we are launching today. I'm very happy to moderate this show and produce this show. And today happens to be a special day to the extent that our youth who are coming to this show today are benevolent, are caring, and they have a concern for somebody who is 11 years old, who suffers from leukemia and is undergoing treatment right now. These youth decided to do something amazing. And they know that it is a COVID situation when everybody is in a lockdown, but they're talented. And they thought, why not do a virtual fundraising musical concert for this brilliant child whose name is Abir, who's undergoing treatment for his leukemia. And I will not delay this show anymore because there are much better people in this show than me. First and foremost, I welcome all the participants of Youth Perspective here who are live with me on my show. Welcome to all of you, my dear friends. And yes, you can wave. That's what beautiful faces, beautiful people there, young artists, and. To begin with, I will give the lead to another amazing youth who is going to high school in coming September. His name is Atishay Jain. Atishay will take a lead to welcome all of you as well. Atishay, welcome to my special production and welcome as a co-host with me.
Thank you so much for having us. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste. My name is Atishay Jain and I am 14 years old. I decided to be a part of this show to create awareness for Abir's fight against cancer. Thank you, Ms. Jyotsna, for this opportunity to be a part of this special show. Thank you to Mana TV for providing this platform and gathering today's youth minds who are empowering the world. Today's show focuses on bringing in this 11-year-old young man who suffers from leukemia and to raise fundraisers for him. In today's show, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, through the power of the web, several talented youth have gathered their talents, either singing, playing the guitar, or playing the tabla, to produce a virtual concert. Each student will be asked about their involvement and overall perspective on life. All with their raw talents, they love to perform and produce entertainment for the audience. Before we begin, we would like to take God's blessing, and we will have Shranya performing a bhajan.
Hello, my name is Sharanya Bhattacharya. Today I'll be singing a song about hope, and I hope all of you will help Abir through his fight on his disease. Darshan de Shankar Mahadev, Darshan de Shankar Mahadev, Mahadevati Hari Dharasabina वोहे कलन परत घड़ी पालची दीन दर्शन दे शंकर महादेव आन परी हूँ शरण तिहारे आन परी हूँ शरण तिहारे तुम बिन कौन बधावे धीर विपता परिमो पे महाकठिन दर्शन दे शंकर महादेव दर्शन दे दर्शन दे दर्शन दे शंकर महादेव.
Beautiful, Sharanya. Amazing rendition to Lord Shiva, Bhole Baba. It is a pious month of Shravana, and Hindu devotees worship Lord Shiva, and everybody knows the power of Lord Shiva. Abir suffers from leukemia. Lord Shiva owns those powers that he can bless great health to Abir. That's how it comes straight. And of course, this is the cultural connect of these Indian American kids, or otherwise the kids of the current generation, that they believe in power of God. Thank you so much, Sharanya. It was amazing. How old are you, Sharanya?
I am 8 years old.
Oh my God, you're just 8 years old and you have a beautiful voice. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Atisha, I am very happy that you have coordinated this whole, event very nicely. I want a little insight from you about this musical concert that you had planned, and I will take it from you, but I would like to know what's next right now.
Thank you for that question, Ms. Jyotsna. So we all gathered our talents. So we have Tarini who will sing. Ria is singing and playing the guitar, and I myself was playing the tabla, and Sharanya was also singing a part of the segment. And the song, the virtual concert that we put together was the song For Aisha, and we dedicated it to Abir because it was from the movie The Sky is Pink. And we felt that this song really portrays Abir's fight. And throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, with the power of Zoom, the web, and especially video editing tools that we all gathered all of our talent to do so, we produced an amazing virtual concert, which we will be happy to share with you today.
I'm very excited to see that, and I'm very happy you people are technically more advanced than our generation, to be honest, and that will be interesting part to witness. Of course, now first and foremost about leukemia, we would like to have some insight. Who would give that insight to us so that people are aware what are we talking about and who's this kid after that?
Thank you so much, Ms. Jyotsna. I would like to present Dwita, who will be speaking about Abir's cause, Abir's disease, and what he is fighting for, leukemia.
Hello, I'm going to be talking about leukemia today. So leukemia, also known as blood cancer, is a cancer of the blood or bone marrow. Bone marrow is a spongy tissue within certain bones which helps produce blood cells. And leukemia targets white blood cells, which help fight infection. And normally these blood cells grow in an organized way, but with leukemia, they don't function properly. There's many types of leukemia, some of which are more common in children, some of which are more common in adults. The exact causes of leukemia are still unknown, but genetic and environmental factors play a large role. Leukemia first begins to develop when the DNA of developing blood cells gets damaged. And this causes these blood cells to grow and divide uncontrollably. And they don't die at the point in their lives where it's natural for them to do so. So eventually these cancerous blood cells crowd out the healthy ones. Leukemia is mainly classified in two ways. Firstly, it can either be acute or chronic. In acute leukemia, blood cells can't carry out their main function, and they multiply really fast. This causes the disease to advance more rapidly, and it requires aggressive treatment. Next is chronic leukemia, which gets worse over time. There's multiple types of chronic leukemia, some of which produce too many blood cells, some of which produce too few, and it involves mature blood cells, which can actually function normally for a period of time. So it's actually harder to spot than acute leukemia. The second classification is by the type of white blood cell affected. Lymphocytic leukemia targets the lymphoid cells, which help create lymphatic tissue, which is in the immune system. And the second type is myelogenous leukemia, which targets the myeloid cells, which give rise to red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelet-producing cells. And today, thanks to years of study and research, there's multiple treatments for this disease, some of which include radiation therapy, chemotherapy, surgery, and targeted therapy. And with research still continuing, there's sure to be more developments and treatments for leukemia in the future.
Thank you so much, Dvita. How old are you, Dvita?
I'm 13.
Which grade are you in?
I'm going into 8th grade.
Oh, you're going to 8th grade. Amazing. Great information that you have shared. And since it is a youth show, I always believe in, getting the information, correct information. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now, my dear audience, when I was planning to produce this show, I was confused. What name should we suggest? What should be the name of the show that attracts everyone's attention? And that's where there is a young girl in my community who helped me solve this puzzle. I will welcome Meghna Mupidi right now. Meghna is a young girl. I will talk to her and I'll ask her how did she come up with the title Youth's Perspective, because she's the one who suggested this title for the show, and Mana TV has to honor this young child here. Meghna, hello, how are you?
Good.
First of all, thank you so much for giving me or helping me with choosing the right title for the show. How old are you and which grade are you in?
I am 12 and I'm going to 7th grade.
Why did you suggest this title to me?
Well, when you were talking about the show and how you were going to produce it and stuff like that, you were saying how it's all about children's perspective of everything and how they see it from their point of view. And I thought Youth Perspective would be like a standard name, and it was perfect and everyone can understand it. And it represents everything about the show, so I thought it would be a really nice name.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Such a sharp brain, and you really made my work easy. We are very, very happy, and for sure, we are going to involve you more in our next episodes. Any message you want to give for Abir?
Yeah, I do. I hope that he gets better and that his recovery will be fast, and soon he will be back on his feet.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Meghna. I appreciate your help, and we as Mana TV also appreciate your help and suggestion.
Thank you.
All right, now, next in line, I want you all to know why we are doing this concert. Yes, we are doing this concert for the special child Abir. He's 11 years old, but we don't know much about him. For that reason, we have Sarthak with us, who would give us a complete insight on Abir's story. Hi, Sarthak.
Hi, thank you. I am here to tell Abir's story and to introduce you all to him. He was only 5 when the monster came for him. In April of 2014, Abir's mother was given the news that shattered her peace of mind. Abir had blood cancer, aka leukemia. As any good mother would do, she tried protecting her son as much as she could from the harsh and unforgiving reality that they faced together. He spent the next years of his life within the hospital, having needles injected into his body, giving blood, and even receiving severe chemotherapy sessions. He lost weight, and he even lost his friends. He got bullied over his illness. They couldn't give up hope, so they fought. They fought for 3 long, hard years, and they won. Round 1 with the monster went to Abir. He became stronger and braver. and his relation with God grew ever so close as a result. Abir never lost his faith in God, and his answer was always, "I'll be fine. God is there for me." Their happiness was short-lived though, as it was just a brief 6 months before the monster got up, ready for round two. It was only 2 days before Abir's birthday, so they refrained from telling him until after. They had to leave everything and head to New York, so Abir could have the best doctors and the best hospital in the entire world. For the second time in his life, needles poked him, and he had a bone marrow transplant that made him weak. But the family did not give up. It was November of 2018 when the news was delivered. Abir was cured. Maybe life could be normal again. Maybe Abir could go to school and make friends and do things that normal kids did. But once again, his dream was short-lived, as no championship is done with only 2 rounds. The monster named leukemia was back for round 3, June of 2020. We all ask you to donate and support Abir during his 3rd round against the monster named leukemia. The donations will not only help Abir's family afford the cost of treatment for Abir, but all funds above the cost of treatment will be used to fund cancer research, so the monster named leukemia will stop visiting people and stop changing people's lives forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarthak. And I would want you to please show the pictures of Abir. We would like to see him as well.
Yeah.
It's a very moving story indeed. And yes, are you doing the screen share?
Yes. This is Abir when he was a baby. He quickly, at the age of 5, had gotten leukemia and sent to the hospital already. Here is him with his brother. Here is another picture of Abir. This is a picture of Abir in his favorite car, a Mustang. Here's Abir at the beach, enjoying life. Here is Abir, once again, at the zoo, enjoying life to the fullest. And this is a picture of Abir now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarthak. Thank you.
What a moving story indeed, that really explains what Abir's fight has been like and what he's fighting against, definitely the monster named leukemia. And we all ask the audience to please support Abir in his fight against cancer by donating to the link below.
Thanks, Atisha. Very moving story indeed. Such a bright child, beautiful soul, fighting relentlessly again and again with cancer. You need to have a strong heart. And we are very sure Abir has it. He has that strength, perseverance to fight against this deadly disease. And yes, these kids today are asking for your help. Imagine these youngsters thinking about helping somebody, caring for somebody. And I believe we adults as well should learn from them. Please do donate for Abir. Of course, we are running a scroll right now about Abir's Instagram page, his Facebook page, as well as the GoFundMe link that you can follow. And any help would be highly appreciated, not just for Abir's treatment, but of course, the money would go for the research in the field of cancer. This is all we can do. This world is a small place indeed. We are all well connected and we can help each other. By helping each other, we can bring better happiness to each other's lives. And now, shifting the focus, yes, this is a special day because these kids have really put in their heart and soul to do a musical live concert. Atisha, I am excited now to actually see the concert, and please give in little details about why this song Aisha was chosen and the concert that you're doing.
Thank you so much again. Now we will be presenting the virtual concert. As I mentioned before, Tarani will be singing, Ria will be singing with her guitar, Shirani will be singing, and I myself will be playing the tabla. and also Sanjana Jotwani will be dancing. She's unable to make it today. So we chose this song for Aisha because it really replicates her story. It's really similar to Abir's story and his fight against cancer. So without further ado, I will share my screen and let's see this performance.
Oh my God. Abir is saying hello, guys, to everybody on Facebook right now. Abir, we love you. We love you. Our prayers are with you. You're a champion and you will come back as a winner. We know for sure. So all our heart, all our soul for you today. Let's enjoy the concert now. Can you increase the volume to the best?
रोशनी में सारिया पी लिया रंग दी कहानियां जग जग के मैं तो उंगलियां चुप गया I just wanna see you having fun for me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you and I know you feel the love for me, for me, for me, for me. I just wanna see you having fun for me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you and I know you feel the love for me, for me, for me, for me. उम्र में सारी याद भी लिया रोशनी में सारी याद भी लिया रंग दी कहानियां चक चक के मैं तो उंगलियां चट गया
Amazing. What a brilliant compilation. What a brilliant performance. Original performance by you all. Hats off to all of you. Love you loads. Amazing, amazing. You can
Thank you so
you can
much.
clap for yourself. Atisha, it was amazing. Amazing compilation. And you are a brilliant percussionist. Tabla bahut acha bajate ho.
Thank you so much. And I would like to give Ria credit for editing the video. Great job in editing the video. Thank you so much.
Of course, it's a team effort. Absolutely, Ria. And wow, nicely done. Very nicely coordinated. Amazing, amazing. So, Atisha, you said that there will be other people performing as well, right?
Yes, there will be other people performing.
Okay. Now I have other things, as we are talking about youth's perspective, this special show, it's our first grand show that we have launched today. In the power of youth. I mean, I will give an open platform to all my kids for once, all the participants here to speak about youth. What do you believe what do you think about when we speak about youth? What is youth symbolic of? I'll start with you, Atisha.
In my opinion, what the youth is symbolic of is truly a really good question, because if you look at the world, there's so many different youth advocates. For example, Malala, Greta Thunberg, just to name a few. And those are the youth of today who are truly empowering the world. I feel that if one youth takes what they have a cause in mind and they advocate for it, they can really make an impact in the world. And you don't have to be in an old age to make an impact in the world. It can all start with thinking of a cause, advocating for it, creating an awareness campaign, and eventually publicizing it, which I think today's youth have one of the best powers to do, and we will definitely empower the world.
Very nice. And Dvita, what is your opinion about the youth? I mean, the power of youth, or as a symbol, or the youth, what does it signify as? It's something, I mean, I'll not say anything anyways. I have to ask you guys.
Well, the youth symbolizes change and innovation and the future. So there's so much that we have so much opportunity to carve the future into whatever we want it to be. And so I think we really just symbolize all of the change and potential that the future holds. And we have the power to create gender equality, LGBTQ. There's just a lot of potential in our hands, and there's a lot. I think we just represent change for the future.
Wow, amazing thought process, amazing thinking, Vita. Thank you so much. All right, Sharanya, what do you think of youth? And I'll come to Meghna after that.
Well, youth is like you can you can do like whatever you want. You can you don't need to be like you're like, you're not very like serious. You're like really playful, and you're really like creative, and like you don't really like when you're sometimes like you don't exactly like care about what other people think. You just like do what you want to do.
Wow, such a beautiful thought. Original indeed. Sharanya, love it. Thank you so much. Meghna.
I think of youth as a time where people can think of what they want to do and think about what they're going to do for the future. And it's like a time where you can set a statement and change the fact of what people think of you and help others. And you have these privileges that you can do now and you can change for the future.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Meghna. Very thoughtful at this age. Appreciate it. Sarthak, what do you think, buddy?
If I was to think of a symbol for our youth, I would probably say that it would be a breath of fresh air. It would be symbolic of a breath of fresh air. Our youth is completely different than our previous generations. And I feel like with the power that we have in today's society, we can bring our future in a completely new direction and change our society for the better.
Thank you so much, Sarthak. Amazing. Good one. And Ria, what's your thought process?
I think the youth today has the ability to put stuff forward in hopes that future generations follow and inspire them. And I think that that's why we're so powerful, that we are being able to change the world today and show future people what to do and how to like follow in our footsteps.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ria. Wow. You know what? I'm learning a lot from you people. I'm learning the meaning of life again, probably, with your words. Very deep meaning. You are saying it flawlessly, dil se, but they are striking it here right now, straight away.
Thank you so much.
And Tarini, the beautiful singer, what do you think?
I think the youth are like the people who have the power to inspire everyone, and they're the future leaders of tomorrow. And I think when we believe in something, we definitely make it happen so that we can make the world a better place.
Awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. Did I leave anyone? Not really. And we definitely have one special guest here sitting in the gallery. We'll talk to her. Her name is Pooja Kumar, close family friend of Abir's family, basically. And I will speak to Pooja as well. Now, before that, of course, Atisha, I would like to ask you, what is next in line as far as the musical concert is concerned? And of course, to all my viewers, if you want to send a message to Abir, we are live right now, and you are most welcome to call us at our studios. The number is 631-867-1289. I repeat, number is 631-867-1289. You can call us live and send your message to Abir. I understand you're writing on the Facebook wall of Mana TV right now. You are watching us on the YouTube link of Mana TV, on the Facebook link of Mana TV page, of course, and on the YUPP TV platform as well, and the one www.manatv.net as well. So you're most welcome to send your wishes, blessings, and message to Abir. And of course, this is a fundraising event for Abir, for his treatment, and we would appreciate if you can generously donate for the cause. Now it's Atisha's turn to take the charge.
Thank you so much again. Now we would like to present Tarini with her solo. She will be singing a mashup of an English and Hindi song, and let's see how it goes.
Okay, I'm excited. Tarini is an excellent singer and performer.
Yeah, I'm just starting on that.
Yes, you can take your time to set up everything. I see a beautiful piano there, and that's your notes there. Tarini, you are in India, right?
Yes,
are you in?
I'm in India.
Okay, to my audience as well. Tarini has participated for this event live from India right now. She stays in India, New Delhi. And I must tell you, when we were doing the practice, she would wake up early in the morning at 4:30 or 5 a.m., early morning, to be just part of this show. So this is the spirit, dedication, love and affection as well for Abir.
Okay. Should I go ahead?
Go ahead. You're waiting.
Okay. Am I visible?
Absolutely. You look beautiful and you're visible.
Okay. Okay. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Talk about family when family so we got, yeah, yeah. And everything I went to you is standing there by my side. And now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. So hard तक मान के मेरी बात तो ऐसे जोर से नाचे आज के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए हैं, छोड़ के सारे शर्म और लाज तो ऐसे जोर से नाचे आज के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए हैं. So let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go. Every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long way without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh, 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 ooh, then I see you again, see you again. Oh, ooh, and I see you सुबह तक थाम के तेरा हाल मैं से जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए हैं. Oh, oh, ooh, when I see you again, see you again. Oh, ooh, when I see you again, टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए हैं, टूट गए, के घुंघरू टूट गए हैं.
Wow, amazing, amazing. You know, you rocked, Tarini. Amazing at piano and amazing with the voice. Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Are you trying for some talent
Thank
hunt?
you. Sorry?
Are you trying for some talent hunt?
No, but I'm really passionate about singing and playing the piano, and
You'll go a
I
long way.
I have a YouTube channel, and also it's something it's like my passion.
Very nice. You'll go a long way. Very nice. Beautiful.
I wanted to mention something. I think I forgot to mention it in the beginning.
Sure.
So my song was a fusion medley of two songs, Ghungru from Hrithik Roshan's starrer War. It's a Hindi movie. And See You Again by Wiz Khalifa, and it features Charlie Puth, I think. And the fusion is my own composition.
You are an artist. That's where, right? It comes from your heart. That's the passion. You rightly said it. Tarini, which grade are you in?
I'm in the 10th grade currently.
Nice. Interesting. You all people have great charisma, you know. That freshness of thoughts and talent. And I really feel happy, moderating the show today. All the best. Amazing. Any message for Abir?
I think that he's a rock star and he's truly a fighter, a warrior. Anything I say is just nothing. Like, I can't, he's way more like, he's just amazing. Like, he's an inspiration to all of us. And we should all aspire to fight for whatever problems or, we go through in our life. We should aspire to fight like him, because truly he's an inspiration to all of us.
Amazing, amazing thoughts. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tarini. Great to see you. And my dear audience, you might be watching this all amazing performance by these kids, original performance indeed. And despite being away from each other, internationally connected, that's the power of the internet, of the web, and that's the power of the hearts. When the soul connect is there, it doesn't matter where you are staying. And that's where the power of prayers, the power of wishes, the power of right thoughts will go to Abir to heal him, to wish him speedy recovery. We at the Mana TV platform are wishing Abir a very, very speedy and a healthy recovery. And as Tarini was singing, See You Again, we definitely want to see Abir up, running, enjoying, playing outside the hospital with us together. Atisha, now it's up to you to decide what are we going to do next.
Thank you so much, Tarini, for your performance. Next up, we will have Ria with her live performance.
Amazing. What is the performance about?
So I'll be singing a Hindi mashup, and it'll be Kabira and Humsafar.
Kya baat hai. Amazing. Waiting.
चली ससुराल को अखियों में पानी दे गई तो में मीठी गुरदानी दे गई सुन मेरे हमसफर क्या तुझे इतनी सी तेरी खबर कि तेरी सांसें चलती जिधर जाऊंगी बस वही उम्र भर मुस्कुराना भी तुझसे सीखा है दिल लगाने का तू
Wow, amazing, Ria.
Thank you so much.
Great at guitar, amazing at voice, and beautiful songs. Both of them are my favorite songs indeed. I mean mine, and I know a lot of people love these songs. So amazing. How did you get to select these two songs? I mean, you are contemporary youth, you know. I mean,
I know. I love watching Hindi movies personally, so these are some of my favorite songs. I just put these two together.
beautiful. What message would you like to give to Abir and his parents?
I just really hope that he keeps staying strong and he recovers quickly, because I can only imagine how hard this is for him, and I just really hope that they keep fighting and keep staying strong.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Atisha, up next to you.
Thank you so much, Ria, for your beautiful performance. Now we would like to take each person's.
Okay, Atisha, I will interrupt here. I'm having a caller right now. Hello.
All right.
Please share your name. Who's speaking?
My name is Jonathan, and I'm with my friend Joey.
Hi, Jonathan. What is the message you want to say? Is give to Abir and everyone?
I just want to say all the best of the show, and what you're doing is like really nice. You're donating for his speedy recovery, and I wish all the best to Abir with his leukemia problem, and I hope he gets better soon. And my friend would like to say something.
Sure, thank you. Hello?
I want to say hi.
Hi, who's this?
I'm Joey.
Joy. Okay, tell us. Okay, share your message, please.
I just want to say all the best to him. Like, hopefully he gets better soon. You guys are really like doing like a really amazing thing for him, and like, just want to say all the best. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate your call. All the kids have a broad smile on their face right there, the participants here. And we appreciate these calls to all the callers who watch, audience who are watching us. 631-867-1289 is the number. 631-867-1289 is the studio number. You can call us live and share your messages for Abir. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Very nice. Wow, that's amazing. Atisha, so you wanted to get insight from all of you kids about what were you saying? I missed out.
Right. So we have had a very thorough insight from Ria, Tarani for their messages on Abir, and same for Meghna. Sarthak, would you like to give a message to Abir and the audience?
Sure. I would like to tell Abir that he is one of the strongest fighters and one of the biggest warriors I have ever met. Reading his story was so inspirational, and I hope that he has a speedy recovery and that leukemia does not come for him again.
Thank you so much. Dvita, would you like to say something?
I'd like to tell Abir that he's one of the strongest people I know, and that it's really inspiring how he's continuously fought against this disease, and it's amazing how much he's done when people who are a lot older than him don't have the courage to fight things that happen every day. And he's been fighting this disease for so many years, and I just want to tell him to stay strong and keep fighting, because he's an inspiration to all of us.
Thank you so much, Dvita. Shranya, would you like to say something to Abir?
Yeah, so I just want to say that he's like inspired us all so much, and that I hope that he has a quick recovery, and that he's such a good fighter. And yeah.
Thank you so much, Shranya. I would like to personally say, Abir, you're a rock star in the words of Tarani. You truly are an inspiration to today's youths, especially our perspectives. And we would love to have you on the in the future on this show. And we wish you a speedy recovery from the bottom of our hearts, and keep fighting. And hopefully you will be back up on your feet again, and you will have the opportunity to go to high school, party with your friends, dance. I know you love dancing, and buy that one Mustang of yours soon.
Beautiful messages, Atisha and everyone there. It touches my heart. You have a magnanimous heart. As youngsters, I think we adults have to learn a lot from you. That freshness of care and concern, that's seen in you, the youth, the power of today and tomorrow, in fact. And now, in fact, we will take it further with talking to somebody very special who has been standing as a rock solid support to Abir's family with his parents. Her name is Pooja Kumar, a great person who has been day in, day out connected with Abir's family. And today we will speak to Pooja about Abir and what's happening with the family right now. Hi, Pooja. Welcome to Mana TV Studios.
Hey, thanks for having me. I want to say firstly, I'm extremely overwhelmed by the kids and their concert and their love and affection that they've shown. And secondly, to be on a lighter note, I was really worried you're going to ask me for my age. So, but talking about Abir, I think you guys have said a lot. You've heard his story, but I just want to share personal experiences because Abir is a very happy-go-lucky person. Even having been through all of this 2 times, when it happened the 3rd time, he's, staying strong. There've been times where I've seen his parents, close to breaking down, and he's the one who's inspiring them to keep the faith and to keep the strength going in order for us to fight this. Obviously the family is distraught. They're in disbelief. After the 2nd time, they felt, this is it. So still, I think there's a little bit of numbness in the family in terms of what's happening, why is it happening, why us? But, I think Abir is a strong boy, as all of you said. He is, in terms of, what he's going through, he's obviously started chemotherapy. He's in and out of hospitals every other day. He would love to be out playing just like you guys would, but, right now he needs to take care of his health, get back on his feet so he can, come out and play with you guys. So, his condition is being monitored and he's in the hospital, as I said. And, the strong boy that he is, I'm very, very positive that he's going to come out of this very strong. And, as a proverb goes, 3rd time's a charm. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that the 3rd time does work for him and it's the final time and he can have a normal life.
Thank you so much, Pooja. God bless you for all the wonderful work you're doing. It takes a strong heart to be standing tall with the family in need. And about this fundraiser also, I would like to ask you a little bit, if you can throw some light. How did it start off and what's the status right now? Where best we can help as the community,
Sure. I mean, I think as people who may know, leukemia or any kind of, health treatment is not cheap in the US or anywhere else in the world. The family has been through 2 levels of treatments, 2 rounds of treatments already. And it's, in addition to the financial drain, it's in addition to the emotional drain, it obviously causes a lot of financial drain to the family. So it was really an idea that the family and friends came together and we thought, we looked at a few websites and got ideas. And, the whole family and friends, like I said, came together and we decided to start this GoFundMe campaign. Right now, any donation is not small. Whatever support people can provide, the family and the friends would be much, much appreciative. It is a very expensive treatment. I don't want to divulge into numbers right now. So, we are very close to meeting our goal right now in terms of the current treatment that we know, but this is a long journey in terms of, the treatment. So, I urge you guys to, open your hearts and, donate whatever you can. And, like I said, no small amount, no amount is small. So, thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pooja. More power to you. More power to Abir's family. And I'm equally, I don't know, falling short of words. I wish beautiful, wonderful people like you should be more in this world. And I wish amazing kids like these should be more in the world, to care for the world, to make this world a beautiful place. It's the compassion, it's the care that makes us survive, not just survive, that makes us live.
Jyotsna, I do want to say, Pooja and her family and they have such wonderful friends. I cannot even tell you. I know many of them can't be there in person to be there for her, but I've just seen the family that, Pooja, Abir, Viren, and everybody else. They have such a strong network. We're calling everybody the Abir's army because, the kind of parents they are and the kind of, kid Abir is and Viren is, they've done such good for other people. So I feel like it's all coming back to them. And it's not just me, it's like it's a whole community of, Pooja and her family and her friends coming together to do this and to deal with this. So, a big shout out to them. I'm just physically here, so I happen to be part of this, but, everybody has played a critical role in helping Abir, Pooja go through this. And, big thank you to everyone.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Pooja. I appreciate your presence here with us, to guide the audience as well. As I say, more power to you. Stay blessed. Thank you. And my dear audience, this is the time when we stand together to help somebody in need. Help through finances is one, through the GoFundMe page or whatever donation links we have. There's another help that you can do is keep Abir in your prayers. Every day when you pray to your God, just think about Abir and his family for a few seconds. The power of prayer has a huge impact. And we sure know Abir will come back healthy, happy, So that's where it is. And Atishay, it's been a wonderful coordination, great support and help. Now, of course, I know there are pending things, so let us know what's happening next.
All right, thank you so much. And one final performance we will have is pre-recorded by Abir's older brother. He would like to dedicate his song on piano. The song is called Changes by XXXTentacion. I will share my screen.
And we will also have, after the performance, we'll have a message as well, I think, from Abir's mom. Amazing. So that's his brother Viren's performance for Abir. Viren also sent in his clip. He couldn't come join us today, but yes, amazing performance. So art is there in everybody's heart, and that cuts across the boundaries. Atishay, you are a great percussionist. Tabla acha bajate ho. You play nice tabla. I'm not letting you go. Get up, get your tabla. You to play.
All right. I will play my tabla. I'll be right back.
Okay,
in the meanwhile, all right, yes.
In the meanwhile, can you play the video from Abir's mom as well, please?
Sure, I will pull that up right now.
Yes, there is a message from Abir's mother, Pooja Lugnani. Atishay, we lost you. Okay.
1 second, please. I have to pull it up.
It's okay. Atishay is a young guy, very enterprising, very organized. And he studied at a champion school until his middle school. And he's going to one of the most prestigious schools in high school.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming together with this battle of ours for Abir. Thank you for all your support, your love, your prayers and wishes coming out. gratitude from my family, myself, and especially Abir. We will win this battle. Thank you so much once again. God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Pooja. You will indeed win this battle. We know for sure. Man mein hai vishwas. Hum honge kamyab. Abir will come back healthy. Your family will prosper. Happy times will be coming soon. You know, our prayers and best wishes are there, and the prayers of our audience are there as well. And now we have Atishay Jain.
All right.
Atishay, I want a little introduction from you before you play a tabla. Where are you going right now after your, something interesting happening with you personally, I know.
Yes. So for me, for especially for tabla, I've been learning for around 9 years. What I've done is mixed American pop culture with the Indian culture, and I have a YouTube channel called Tabalchi Dude, which I upload videos of me performing on there, and some songs I've played on are Uptown Funk, Old Town Road, and I played in the talent show in my school, and I had the opportunity to play in the New York City India Day Parade, which was one of the highlights of last year, I would say, and it was really amazing. So today I'll just play a little bit sample of classical beat of tabla, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. We are excited. Here you go. Atishay, would you like to keep your tabla a little away from your computer? It's shaking.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
You can be away from it a little bit.
Okay. I don't know if you're able to hear this or not.
No, you're able. Be loud.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay, there's some problem. No. Sorry. My bad. Some technical glitches there. I know. Actually,
yeah, that's why
the computer wants to dance on your tabla. That's the problem.
1 second. Let me see if I can elevate it real quick. So.
Yeah, the voice actually. Can you remove your headphones? Maybe you can put your computer volume, and it could be much better. Is that so?
Here, I elevated it, so now it should be better.
Okay, it's not the elevation; it's just the sound not coming. Can you try?
All right.
Perfect. Okay, so you know what? It's not really working out. It's okay. You played nice. Thank you. Looks like there is some sound adjustment we had to do. Of course, that is the glitch always that happens when we do live concerts. That's where we are learning, and that's where it has to be. Abir is very well organized otherwise with everything. It looks like a little error with the adjustment of the volume or something with the headphones and all. Probably it's just glitching. Anyways, thank you, Atishay. Very well coordinated, good performance, and we wish you all the very best for being a Tabalchi dude and getting good success. And I really want to speak to Tarini one more time. Tarini.
Yes.
तुम्हारे नाम में सुर है यार. Okay. I want to hear something more from you, and then I'll come to Ria again. It's a musical concert. How can I let you guys go? And of course, after that, we will wind up for sure. I know the official final performances are done, but now is the impromptu performances where the heart speaks, Anyone who wishes to perform is most welcome. And of course, to the audience, if you really want to give us a call, 631-867-1289 is the number. You can give us a call and wish Abir. Thank you. Yes, Tarini.
So I started learning music since I was like 5, and I've done Hindustani classical music as well as Western, and I think I've done till year 5 in Hindustani classical. But to do year 6, you have to give your 10th board, and only then you can do it. And I think after grade 6, you can become like a professional teacher.
Very nice. So before so you are in 10th grade right now.
Sorry?
You are in 10th grade right now, right?
Yes.
So after that, you'll pursue this?
And Yes. And in Western music, I'm right now preparing for grade seven. Yeah. Vocals by the from rock school, and I'm also learning the piano, and I'm preparing for grade 3 right now.
Awesome, awesome. That's where the progress is. You want to sing one more song? That was what I was requesting as well. You have something handy that you want to sing right now?
1 second, it'll take me.
Okay. So
Let's go to the side.
I want you to sing, don't play the piano, just like that. Hum something, few lines that you can think about Abir and can sing as well. Or for everybody, all the youth.
Okay,
Okay.
1 second. I just have to, 1 second.
All right. Just hum few lines and then we will wind up for sure. Anybody from the team, if you have anything to say, I will give you this platform to come back and speak to us. And then after that, we will wrap up the show. Of course, please keep looking into the line there which says donate, and there are links for Abir's fundraiser. So please follow the links. Yes.
I'm just gonna stand 1 second.
Sure. Perfect. Beautiful.
Okay. Can you hear the backing track?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Just 1 second. Can I connect it to the speaker? Then it will be.
Sure. I will take this call in the meantime. Hello. Hey, somebody was calling. Sorry. Okay, so there was a caller coming in as in. So we'll take the call as well for Abir. If somebody wants to call, 631-867-1289 before we wind up for the day. Very special show, very special beginning, youth's perspective. And what's more beautiful than having a perspective of care and concern, compassion to begin with. That's where we showcase this show today, where they're doing a noble work for a child, for their peer, Abir. Tarini, are you ready?
Yeah, 1 second. The speaker is not connecting. 1 second. Just give me.
It's okay. Seconds. Otherwise, I just thought of giving an impromptu finish, you know, with impromptu performances. Yes.
No, it's fine. Just taking a minute.
I love your excitement.
Again, like I'm really passionate about singing.
Okay, so I'm receiving one call right now in the meantime. So I'll take this call. Hello, please share your name and the message. Hello, please share your name. Shalini, hi. Can you please lower down the volume at your in your background and convey the message, Shalini? No, you can speak right away. Okay, there are more calls coming in. In fact, before we wrap up for the day, it's interesting getting interested right now. So,
speaker. Okay, 1 second. I'm just.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. May I know your name, please, and the message? What's your?
The Mana TV.
Yes, this is Mana TV, and you are live on the show for Abir, you know, the youth perspective. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Sharvari.
Hi, Sharvari. Any message?
My name is Sharvari.
Sharvari, okay.
I really enjoyed the show, and I think all the performers did a really nice job.
Amazing.
My message for Abir is I hope you get a speedy recovery and you are a great fighter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abir. Appreciate your call. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, so that was it. And we have, pardon me, you keep adjusting. We have another things going on right now. So we will take another caller even right now. So the other caller had to speak. So yes, can you please, you are live on this thing, okay? You can please share your message and your name.
Hey, this is Shalini. I just want to wish Abir all the very best and get well soon. Daddy would want to meet you very, very soon.
Thank you so much, Shalini. And Shalini has called us. I must speak something about Shalini now. Her name is Shalini Jain. And Shalini is the person behind this entire event. In fact, the concept of bringing this youth show, the lady who's in the hiding is a wonderful person who reached out to me a couple of weeks back, speaking about Abir's condition. And Shalini told us everything what's going on. And she wanted to bring this youth-oriented show, you know, where kids could perform a concert. And she just doesn't want to show her, you know, she doesn't want to come in public right now. That's her humbleness. That's her modest behavior there. But honestly, the credit for the success of the entire show here right now goes to Shalini. Shalini happens to be the mother of Atishay Jain. And I must congratulate and thank all the parents for all these kids who have been there, who have performed there, who are standing there, who are talking to us. This is the support of the parents that has played a very, very important role in success of this program, of this special youth perspective. And I see an essence of youth and liveliness in all these parents. Big thanks to all the parents from Mana TV's team. Thank you for all the support, Shalini, and all the parents. And yes, Tanvi, all set?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'll start.
Sure.
Stories that I have never told. Gotta get this off my chest and let it go. I need to take back the light inside you stole. You're bringing up. You steal like you're
closer.
All the pain and the truth. I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused. I was broken and bruised. Now I'm a warrior. Now I got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been. In my armor is later still. You can't get in. I'm a warrior. You can never hurt me again. The ashes are burning like a fire. You can say apologies. You're nothing but a liar. I've got shame. I've got scars that I will never show. I'm a survivor in more ways than you know. All the pain and the truth. I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused. I'm not broken or bruised. 'Cause now I'm a warrior. Now I
Thank you, Tarini. God bless you. Amazing performance. And of course, technology does glitches, but jiska talent hai, the person who has a talent, it never hides anywhere. It goes everywhere. Brilliant singing. And to all the kids who are watching right now, Mana TV also runs a show by the name Talent Hunt. So we actually do talent hunt and we try to bring the right talent to Mana TV platform.
I wanted to mention something.
Yes, please.
So the song I sang right now, it's called Warrior, and I just wanted to say, like the song, Abir is a warrior.
There you go.
Yeah,
absolutely. Abir is a warrior. Thank you so much. What a beautiful essence for the same. God bless. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tarini. And now proceeding further, Atisha, what do we have right now?
All right. Thank you so much to the audience, for all the participants performing, and also for the audience who donated. It was truly a remarkable show. Ria, would you like to give the closing remarks?
Yes. Okay.
But before Ria gives the closing remarks, Ria, would you like to hum few lines? Because I don't want to let you go like this.
Sure. Let me just think about a song for 1 second.
You can give the closing remark first, and we will end with your song.
Sounds good. Thank you all for watching the show tonight. Please make sure you donate to the cause and help Abir continue his fight. We wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you, and want to thank everyone who watched and donated. I want to give a special thanks to Miss Josna for giving us this platform, and to all the kids who performed and made the show a success. Our goal is to see Abir happy and healthy again, and you are bringing us so much closer to that. Thank you so much for watching, and please donate using the link on the screen. You can also visit our Facebook page, Abir's Fight for Cancer, and Instagram page, Just for Abir. You have the power to help Abir, and none of this would be possible without you.
Thank you so much, Ria, for giving this information, for the closing remarks. The power of youth is immense. And when you say, it makes more sense and meaning, it gives more meaning to every word, you know. I hope we as adults will learn. I hope we will learn to help, and we will definitely extend our help to Kabir and Abir's family. So Ria, while you are thinking about the song, let me know. And I want to thank Atisha very much for the entire coordination and help that you have provided all throughout. My presence today in the show is symbolic to the level, of course, I'm the producer for the show, and I wanted to bring some meaning to, television shows that we have, people do talent hunts, people do different things with the kids, but I was thinking that we are missing on understanding the thought process of the youth. What do they want? How best they can express through a platform. And I wanted to give them an avenue from where, when they speak, people listen and understand. We lack understanding in today's world. There is a generation gap. Of course, we as modern parents still, we feel that we will understand everything from our kids, what they mean to say or express, but we still miss a link. This problem can be solved when we hear them on a larger platform, when they are connected with the thousands of kids together in the world, and that's where the youth's perspective comes in picture. My role in the next shows would be little lesser. I am personally inviting hosts and co-hosts for this show. I will be a small moderator in the coming shows. There would be interesting topics to be discussed. Maybe something like, maybe your school life, your friends in the school, the bullying, being called a snitch, being a secret agent in the school sometimes, about your education system, about the adventures that you have in school, in the camps, in the Girl Scouts, in the Boy Scouts, about your sports adventures, about your participation in some extreme, in some wonderful technical, events, being in robotics, being in science and technology, being in arts, in the theater. Everything from a youth has to come to this show. That is why youth's perspective would be heard, understood by the larger masses, and especially the parents and the guardian. Having said that, we will hear to Ria now. We will listen to Ria's song now, and we will wind up this show soon with our message to Abir once again.
Okay.
I'm in my bed and you're not here, and there's no one to blame but the drink in my wandering hands. Forget what I said, it's not what I meant, and I can't take it back. I can't unpack the baggage you left. Story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. Said you can, and you missed me too. And I'm well aware of too many songs about you. And the coffee's out at the Beachwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know we've run out of things we can say. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. All of you, my friends, unmute yourself. Unmute, unmute, unmute. I'll bring you all to a gallery view. You all should be seen by everyone. And we have to say something special to Abir. Get well soon, and we love you, Abir. That's what we'll do one by one, and we will hear from all of you. All right, we will go in chorus. We'll say get well soon, Abir, and secondly, we'll say we love you, Abir. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. We love you.
Well soon, and we love you, Abir.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. We love you, Abir. 1, 2, 3.
We love
you,
Abir.
Abir. Get well soon.
Inspiration to all of us.
What's Tarini saying?
You're truly an inspiration to all of us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, all beautiful people in the team out here, and to our special dancer who could not be here, Sanjana. Sanjana, we missed you, and we would like to see you in our next show for some special topic and discussion. Meghna, amazing beginning. I had to, I give credit of this beginning partially there because you suggested a wonderful name for the show, and so is Atishay being the partner in that suggestion. Thank you, Pooja, for standing by with us, for briefing us about Abir's family, and for being a rock solid support, and all your wonderful friends. God bless you all. More power to you, more strength. Sarthak, amazing work. Great introduction about Abir. Ria, super talent. Tarini, amazing, from India. You are a rocking star there. You will be a superstar in India soon. Sharanya, God bless you, child. You are just amazing. Your rendition to Lord Shiva will give the power to Abir. Mahamrityunjay mantra is also for Lord Shiva, and she sang for Lord Shiva indeed. And Vita, thank you so much for educating everyone about leukemia. This show is all about education and informing kids and getting their perspective. Every time we will share some facts, important facts to teach you to learn ourselves as well. Having said that, Atishay, do you want to say something before we end?
Yep. I would just like to say thank you again to Manna TV, Miss Jyotsna, and to all the participants that participated today. It's really been a great show, a very great opportunity, and we look forward to producing, hosting, and getting more donations for Abir. And eventually, we hope this show becomes a great hit, and I'm sure it will be. Thank you again.
Atishay, thank you so much. This show is already a super hit. Before ending, I must tell you, we have got hundreds of messages on our Facebook platform. There was a watch party going on at different platforms, as well as on Manna TV's Facebook page. Hundreds of beautiful compliments for all you wonderful kids. They said these kids are amazing. They're performing amazing, awesome artists, great heart, great spirit, great show, a super hit show. Read the compliments on the Manna TV Facebook page when you are done with the show. And now we close today's show. Big thanks to Shalini Jain for coming to me, giving me the inspiration and idea to do something and helping out Abir through this noble gesture. God bless all the kids, all the parents who have supported us through this entire practice and the show that we have come up successfully with. Enjoy. Have a party today, kids. You were amazing, and we look forward to meet you in next sessions. Till then, God bless. Stay safe. Stay as wonderful as you have been. This was the first show, first version of Youth Perspective, and you will get to know various perspectives of this young generation in the coming shows. Thank you so much for watching us today. God bless. Thanks.
Thank you very much again.
Thank you, Jyotsna.
Thank you.
NRIA is making a special accommodation to help at this time. Use your 401k and invest in 10% cash flow realty with $750 million of new construction. Visit us at nria.net or call 201-210-2727.
Each person has a special story. A story of their own life, a story of their dreams, their aspirations, some motivation, some connections, some emotions, and whatnot. And every story is important. Every life is important. Every person uniquely contributes one way or other to the world. That's where we at Manna TV want to bring special stories of special, rather normal people who are doing something extraordinary. It's My Story. That's the name of our new series that is going to come to your homes through Manna TV. We want to stay connected with you to explore more about your stories. So do drop in to our studios to share your stories.